told a story to his closest friends to explain what the kingdom of heaven was like. This story can be found in the book of Matthew in the Bible. A man who owned land, a vineyard, went out early in the morning to hire workers for his vineyard. He agreed to pay them the regular amount for a day's work. Then, around 9 o'clock in the morning, the owner went out again. He hired more workers, and he told them, "I'll pay you what is right." The owner, guess what? He went out again at noon and did the same thing. The owner went out again around 3 in the afternoon. He hired some more workers. And then at about 5 in the afternoon, he went out and found more workers. He asked them why they'd been standing there all day long, and they said no one had hired them. He hired them to work in the vineyard too. That evening, the owner called the workers, come on, guys, and gave them their pay. He started with the last ones he'd hired. Then he went on all the way down the line to the first ones. You get paid, and you get paid, and you get paid. But then some of them started to grumble. The ones that were hired first started to grumble. I mean, they had worked all day. Why did everybody else get the same pay at the end of the day, even those who they felt had done barely anything? But here's what the owner said to them. "Friend, I'm being fair to you. Didn't you agree to work for the usual day's pay? Take your money and go. I want to give the one I hired last the same pay I gave you. Don't I have the right to do what I want with my own money?" I think so. This story that Jesus told made it very clear. God gives freely to everyone. It can be tough for us to be grateful when we look around and see the things that other people have. We start to wish we had more ourselves. That's why we have to be careful and make sure we have a thankful attitude instead. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, choose to be grateful for what you do have. And that's our bottom line. Say it with me. Adjust your attitude. If you're ever having a bad attitude, if you're ever having trouble feeling grateful, think instead about Jesus. God showed how much He loves all of us when He sent Jesus. Remember all the things you have to be grateful for and take time to say thank you for those things and to God and to others. Then you'll set your mind on all that God has given you and you'll be a whole lot happier too. Ta-da! Thank you, farmer friend. Bye-bye. Enjoy your vineyard. Bye.